Hello, my name is D. I'm making a short video because I'm getting a couple of emails and comments from a couple of people asking about my Chicago Yellowbook subway set that's been modified a little bit. A couple of people has asked me how I did it and where I got the LED lights from, and just to answer a couple of questions. First of all, MTH, when they made the Chicago subway sets, they did not give us any marker lights on the top of our trains. All our circles are just colored in. Of course, we have headlights, and we don't even have any tail lights in the front. That's another thing that's colored in. You go over here to the Yellowbook. You can see at the top there are drill holes in the exact spots to represent the orange line in Chicago, which they marker lights at the top are red and yellow. Those are the two where the holes are drilled at. So you can actually see how the train will look after you use the drill bit to drill the holes. Where I got the LEDs from, is two places. One, you can get them from Radio Shack, where you get about 20 for about $4 or $5, but you have to add resistors to them before you add them to the subways. Or you can order your lights online from what's it called, Evans Design, or modeltrainsoftware.com, which is the same place as Evans Design. This is their LEDs, and all of theirs is clear. They have resistors and bridge rectifiers already built in, so you don't have to do any extra wiring. They got all type of colors, flashing lights, whatever kind you want. You can check out their website. They even tell you what size drill bits to use to make the holes for whatever holes you want to drill in, houses, subways, whatever you want to use. Each light range from like $3.25 to $3.50. So I thought it was a good site to actually get some LEDs in here that actually worked and was easy to wire up. So what I'm gonna do, you gotta bear with me here, and I'm gonna swing over and cut this thing on. First, I'm using a DC commander here to power my trains here. And excuse the mess, I'm still in the beginning phase of my layout. But as you can see now, I've added power to the tracks, and as I bend down, you can zoom in that there's no lights on my silver MTH, but I've added the marker lights, and zoom in real good here, of red and yellow on top of the Yellowbook subway. The Yellowbook subway set to indicate that it is a orange line train. Those are the marker lights that they use in Chicago for the orange line. Them size LEDs is 1.8 millimeter. Very easy to install, and they are actually installed with the subway's interior lights. They are not hooked up to the headlights. I didn't do that because I didn't know if there was going to be any complications with the engine and the headlights. I didn't want to cut that wire. The lights at the top were easy to add without even cutting any wire. Once you take the shell off, you can see two metal bars up there at the top that you can just really tape the wires to get the lights to come on. It's really easy. Swing around to the back side, and you can see that I added 4 tail lights. 2 top is 1.8 millimeter. 2 tail lights at the bottom is the 3 millimeter lights, which is, you don't even need a drill. All you do is pop the little red caps that's in there out. They come out so easy, and just stick the red bulbs in there, and once again hook them up to the interior lights. We're gonna get the headlights turned on the Yellowbook set here. First of all, give me a minute, I gotta find the right engine. I think that's the right one. You hit start up. And actually, hold on, again, we will start up the next engine too. And as you come back here, you can notice the difference in the subway sets. This one over here has not been modified yet. No lights. And this one here looks a whole lot better with the marker lights on top. Like I say, very easy to do. I forgot the drill bit size, but they do have the information on the site of which drill bit to actually use. And if you have any questions or comments, just leave them or email me. I'll be happy to answer them. Thank you.